Hello. First, it's the disclaimers that I'll smoke tobacco cigarettes, I'll cuss, and I'll make fun of your religion. If you don't like that, move along. Um, and I click it's not made for children. If you're under 18 or under 21, or you're an adult kid who can't handle the content of my videos, you can click off right now. My last video was called Is Death Final, or Is Death Final, or oh, there might be a resurrection kind of shit. I had one viewer to start. Now I got no. It went from 0 to 2. Hey, all right. Wow, that's screwy. Like, my viewers up there are 0 to 2 to 1, and then 1 viewer, and then 0 viewers, then 2 viewers, and click on, click off, click on, click off, whatever. So my last video was called Is Death Final? Or is there really a resurrection where you're going to float up on top of the clouds after you die? Are you going to bust out of your graves? Okay, I do not endorse this book or advocate the use of words of this book. I'm an atheist. I use this book as a weapon against itself. It's all evil. It's all lies. I'm capital N-O-T. I'm not a pastor. I'm an activist against this evil, despicable book. Now, Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know. Do. Casper. Do you believe in Casper the friendly ghost? Do you? Are you Casper the ghost atheist? Or I'm not sure. I might be a Casper the ghost agnostic. Or I'm a full-on Casper believer. One Thessalonians 4:13 onward. But I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep. You sorrow not, even as others which have no hope. Those who are asleep, dead. But no, just worry about those who have no hope. For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so them also which sleep in Jesus, God will bring with him. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and the trump of God, and the dead in Christ shall rise first. The dead under the ground, you're gonna bust out of the graves. You're gonna float up on top of the clouds. Ooh. I'm gonna float up on top of the clouds with this magical Christ kind of fucking thing. Okay. I don't think we're done. Okay. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, a voice, the archangel, the trumpet God, and the dead in Christ shall rise first. And which they which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with him in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. That's stupid. You think you're going to float up on top of the clouds after you die. Even if you're buried under the dirt, you're under the grave, you're going to bust up and you'll float up on top of the clouds after you die. You're stupid. Hoo. Okay. 2 Thessalonians 2. Whoops. 2 wherever read that ye be not soon shaken in mind, nor be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by the letter as from us, as the great day of Christ is at hand. The day of Christ is at hand. You neither not be troubled or worried. And shit like that. The day of Christ is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means, for the day shall not come. If someone deceives you, the day will not come. Except there come a falling away first. There's got to be a lot of people falling away before you select a jack off people can meet you up in the air. That man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, shewing himself that he is God. Dude. Whoa. That's stupid. Okay. Now, it means that there's going to be a resurrection, right? Book of Job. Whoops, passed it up. Job 7. Verses 7 through 11. Or no, Job 7, 5 through 11. My flesh is clothed with worms and clods of dust. My flesh is clotted with worms and clotted with dust. It means you're under the ground. You're buried under the ground. That's what it means. My skin is broken and becomes loathsome. You're decaying. You're dying. You're under the ground. My days are swifter than weaver's shuttle and are spent without hope. All my days are spent and it's without hope. Oh, remember that my life is a wind. My life is a wind. All of a sudden, it's gone. My life is a wind. Remember, my life is a wind. Life is a wind. It's fucking meaningless. It's fucking a short life. And it's gone just like that. Right. I remember my life is a wind. My eyes shall no more see good. Of course, when your life is over, you're not going to see anymore. You're not going to see any good. No. I shall no more see any good. The eye of him that has seen me shall see me no more. The eyes of him that seen me will never see me no more. I'm dead under the ground. I'm dead under the ground, covered with dust and fucking maggots and fucking worms decaying on my body. My decaying body is consumed by worms. And I'm in decay. I didn't resurrect, and I'm not going to resurrect. I'm not going to float on top of the clouds after I die. I'm not going to do that because I'm under the ground, and that's it. The eye of him that seen me shall see me no more. I'm not going to see my dead friend anymore ever. Thine eyes are upon me, and I am not. Their eyes are upon me, and I am not anymore. You're not anymore. As the cloud is consumed and vanished away, so he that goeth down into the grave and you come up no more. It says, you go down into the grave, you come up no more. Hey, you're not going to. That means that you're not going to float on top of the clouds after you die. That means that. Break time. You're not going to float on top of the clouds after you die. But I'm going to float on top of the clouds after I die. I'm going to meet my Jesus in the air. No, you're not. You're going to be decaying corpse under the ground where the worms are feeding on you. You're decaying and rotten. You're covered in dust and worms and shit like that. Job 7. Read Job 7. I wonder if I even finished Job 7. We'll do that after my break. Can I finish Job 7? Let's go with 7, 10, and 11. He shall return no more to his house. Once you're dead, you're not going to return anymore to your house. He shall return no more to his house. Once you're dead, you cannot return to your house. He shall not return no more to his house, neither shall his place know him anymore. I don't think I know him anymore. He died a little while ago, but I think I forgot about him. I will not know him anymore. Therefore, I will not refrain my mouth. I will speak in the anguish of my spirit. I will complain in the bitterness of my soul. There's a spirit in the soul, but earlier it said that you're just going to rot under the fucking ground and the worms are going to feed on your decaying body. But how is there a spirit in the soul when you say that you're going to rot under the fucking ground? That's it. Job chapter 20, verse 7. Yet he shall perish forever. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. You know when you ever see a pile of dung, like a pile of shit on the ground, and it deteriorates and it rots into the ground. It decomposes into the ground, becomes fertilizer, just like your decaying fucking corpse. Like, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Perish forever, that means there's no resurrection. They that which seen him before shall say, where is he?
I don't see him anymore. Where is he? I don't see him anymore. Where is he? Those who've seen him before said, where is he? He's a pile of dirt, dung. Shit. That's what he is. Job 20 verse 7. Job 14, 10 through 14. But man dieth and wasteth away. Man dieth and he wasteth away. That means that you deteriorate. Just like the pile of dung, you waste away like a pile of dung. You deteriorate it. You disintegrate it. You're dust. That's all. If you could look up Job 14:10. I smoke a lot. What about Job 14:10? But as a man dieth, he wasteth away. Yeah, man giveth up the ghost. And where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Job chapter 14, verse 11. As the waters fall from the sea, and the flood decayeth and drieth up, so a man lieth down and riseth not. It said, riseth not. A man layeth down, he never riseth not. He never riseth not. He riseth not. He riseth not. He'll never rise. Till the heavens be no more. The heavens are going to be no more. You mean there's going to be no more heavens sometime? They shall not awake nor raise out of their sleep. You shall not awake or raise out of your sleep. That means there's never going to be a resurrection. Once you're dead, and you're under the ground, and that's it. Hello. I'm in a live stream right now. I'm gonna live stream. I gotta let you go after the video's done. Bye. I don't always answer a phone during a live stream. That's kind of uncalled for, but it was my sister. I had to answer to my sister. I have to. If it was anyone other than family, maybe not. Or a close friend or someone important. My sister's important. Let's cut it on the topic matter of all will be resurrected. John. Oh, you're going to New Testament, right, Mo? The book of John, 5:28. Let's skip over that and go to Luke 14:14. And and thou shalt be blessed, for there cannot be a recompense. Thou shalt be a recompense at the resurrection of the just. He says there's going to be a resurrection of the just. The just. That means just a little small elite crowd, those who supposedly are righteous. John 5:28. And 29. Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming in which all that are in the graves shall hear his voice. All that are in the graves underground hear his voice. Impossible bullshit, because once you're dead, there's no brain activity, no heart activity, and you're not going to hear nothing. Okay. 5:28 and 29. Marvel not at this. Of course I'm going to marvel at that. That's fucking bullshit. Marvel not at this. Well, why you have to say marvel not at this? It means it's an impossibility. Marvel. And it's impossibility. Marvel not at this. Why would I not marvel? Okay. For the hour is coming in for which all that are in the grave shall hear his voice and shall come forth. You bust out of the fucking graves. They that have done good unto the resurrection of life, and they have then done evil unto the resurrection of damnation. That means that he's going to call everyone out of their fucking graves. Everyone's going to bust out of their graves, whether you're good or evil, and he's going to pick a little goody little crowd, and then he's going to send a bunch of evil people down there. Fucking hell. Do you believe in zombies? Are you a zombie atheist? I do not believe in zombies, The Walking Dead. I do not believe in zombies. I'm a zombie atheist. Or maybe I'm just a zombie agnostic. I'm not so sure. But I'm a full-on zombie believer because of Isaiah 26. Isaiah 26. Isaiah 26:14. They are dead, they shall not live. They are deceased. They are dead. They are dead, they shall not live. They are deceased. They shall not rise. Not rise. Therefore hast thou visited and destroyed them, made their memory to perish. I don't even remember them. It perished. Memory has perished. Once you're dead, I'm going to fucking forget about you. Isaiah 26, verse 19. The dead man shall live, together with my dead body they shall arise. Hey, how come 5 verses earlier they said not rise, but then 5 verses later it says they will rise. The dead man shall live, together with my dead body they shall arise. Awake and sing, ye that dwell in the dust. Awake and sing, awake and sing, awake and sing Those who did dwell in the dust under the ground. I'm under the ground. I'm dead. But I awake and sing. But it said different in 14. They are dead, they shall not live. They are deceased, they shall not rise. But what about 19? The dead man shall live together with my dead body. They shall arise. 5 verses later. See the major contradictions. Awake and sing, they that dwell in the dust. Awake and sing. You bust out of your grace. Awake and sing. Blah, 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 blah. You bullshit. For the dew is the dew of the herbs, and the earth shall cast out the dead. The earth shall cast out the dead. That means zombies. The earth shall cast out the dead. Dead are going to bust out of the ground and walk about, and they're going to live. And are they going to be resurrected? I think so. I think they're resurrected. They all busted out of their graves, but some of them went to everlasting contempt. But a few selected jack-off ones went up to your floating cloud guy's place. Your fucking God. You think you're going to float on top of the clouds after you die. There's a magic cloud city up there. And there's a special jack-off guy named Jesus with which he has a father, which is also him, who's a jack-off God. And you're going to jack off together forever and ever for eternity. How fucking special. Break. I still only have one viewer. I never had anyone in the live chat. And I don't even think I even got a like yet. Oh well. Even if I don't get a like or subscribe or a share or anything, I'm making a document of the shit I'm going to say. Some people don't do anything about it. I want a dwindling down of religion. I want less people to believe. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you not to believe. I'm telling you to think about how it's screwy, dumb, fuck, swirly shit. Okay. All will be resurrected, or no one will be resurrected. All will be resurrected, but no one will be resurrected. Matthew 25:46. I might have already covered this. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I covered it in a previous video, I know that. 25:46. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment. And these will go away everlasting punishment. But the righteous to life eternal. Righteous are only the ones who claim to be believers. Anyone who's an unbeliever will be John 3:18. John 3:18, either you're a believer or you're an unbeliever. One of the two. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already. So, Jesus is saying there is a heaven and hell. Jesus again said there's a heaven and hell. But none of those Old Testament things said anything about heaven and hell. Most of the Old Testament stuff that I read was about you're going to just get buried under the ground and that's it. And you're not going to rise up. You're just going to be buried under the ground and people will forget about you. There's no remembrance of you. And then we're going to say, hey, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? We don't see you anymore. What does that mean? It means you're fucking dead.
Where is he?
Where is he?
Those who look around and say, where is he?
I still have one viewer. It's okay if you don't want to say anything. But if you're the same viewer all along, that's great. Thank you. We'll all be resurrected, or no one will be resurrected. Ecclesiastes. Three. Nine. What profit had he that worketh in whereof he labored? What profited you within your whole life where you just labored? Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 19. For that which befalleth the sons of man also befalleth the beast. That means that humans and animals are the same. You all die. 3:19 of Ecclesiastes. For that which befalleth the sons of man befalleth the beast, even one thing befalleth them, as one dieth, so dieth the other. So you know, yeah. You all have one breath. You all have one breath. Human, animal, you all have one breath. So you know what? Man has no preeminence over the beast. 3:19 of Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 5. For the living know not that they shall die. The living do not know that they shall die. Maybe it just happens suddenly. One day you're living, the next day you die. You didn't know it was coming. Nine, 5. For the living know that they shall die. The living do know that they shall die one day. You do know that you're going to die one day. You're not going to live forever. For the living know that they shall die. The dead do not know anything. The dead do not know anything because brain activity is dead. It's cut off. Brain activity gone. Cut off brain. No more. No heart. You're dead. Okay? The dead do not know anything. Neither have they any more reward. The dead do not have a reward. That means there is no heaven. If the dead have no reward, the dead have no reward. This dead has no reward. That means there is no heaven. 9:5. For the living know that they shall die. But the dead, they do not know anything, neither have they any more reward. For the memory of them is forgotten. And I'm not even remember about you. Once you're dead, I'm going to forget about you. Forget about you. Forget about you when you're dead. Memory of you is forgotten. Not only are you not going to rise up, but I'm going to forget all about you. You're fucking dead under the ground. That's it. 9:5 Ecclesiastes. Chapter 9, verse 5 Ecclesiastes. The dead do not know anything. For the living know that they'll die someday. But the dead, they do not know anything. And they're not going to have any reward. The memory of them is forgotten. I'm not even going to remember about you once you die. But we'll all be resurrected. Or no one will be resurrected. Nine 6 of Ecclesiastes, also their love and their hatred and their envy is now perished, neither have they any a portion forever in anything. They will not have a portion of anything ever. In anything that is done under the sun. You will not ever have a portion of anything under the sun. That's once you're dead, right? Ecclesiastes 9, verse 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with all thy might. For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave, which you will go with. Since it's the grave you go with. He didn't say anything after that. Grave you shall go with. He didn't say anything about anything else after that, right? "11. I returned and saw under the sun that race is not to be the swift, nor to the battle to be strong, neither yet bread to be wise, nor the riches to men, if understanding, nor yet favor to man of skill. But time and chance happen to them all. For man also knoweth not his time." A man does not know his time. I don't know when I'm going to die. As the fishes that are taken in the evil net, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men, snared in the evil time when it falleth suddenly upon them. That means death. That does mean death. I don't know the time. And just like the fish are caught in the net, and these fucking birds are caught in a snare. They died. It's just the same as man. It's just the same as man. Ecclesiastes 10:12. It's just the same as the sons of man are snared in the evil time. It's just the same. Animals and humans are the same. Death is the same. It's death. You're done. And no one's going to remember about you. Luke 20:37. Now that the dead are raised. It says, now that the dead are raised. He says, now that, and it's in red. It means your Jesus fucking said it. He says, now that the dead are raised. When were the dead ever raised? That's a bullshit line because the dead were never raised. Now that the dead are raised. What? Now that the dead are raised. There was never any dead raised. Even Moses shoot at the bush when he called it the Lord, God of Abraham and the God of Isaac and the God of Jacob, for he is not a God of the dead. He is not God of the dead. Oh.
God dumb fuck shit is this?
I'm not the God of the dead. That means that once you're dead, that's it. There's no God anymore. But of the living, for all live unto him. For all live unto him. For all live unto him. That's stupid. Woo. Oh, fuck this video. It's the end. You could dump your religion.